Yep, it's this game again. So, there's a ROM hack for Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land, that colorizes it. This was a viewer suggestion that I should check it out. I know my way through this game pretty good. You can actually look up the series on my channel. I did this in black and white. So it should be literally the same game, but in color. Oh my goodness, something just slid on my shelf behind me. Sorry for the loud noise. Might be time to do a bit of spring cleaning, or winter cleaning as it were. Got stuff sliding all over the place. It's interesting to me that they chose not to colorize the garlic pot. Like, I guess that makes sense. But the bullhorns are brown. So I would think that the garlic pot could be brown as well. However, it is the color of real garlic, so it makes sense. I guess one question that I have about this is the cheat code still in place where you pause and press select 16 times? I have no reason to doubt that. But perhaps we'll check it out here at the end of the first level. Get out of here. Another garlic pot. I never do well with remembering what's down and up all these ladders. That's one of my weaknesses with this game. Though I do know the game really well. It's the little things. Oh, look at that, a 1-up. Nothing there, as I recall. Ooh, I like the vines in here. That's a nice touch. Now, if somebody wants to say, oh, part of that coin was missing, go play the black and white version. Parts of the coins are missing. That's pretty normal. I have heard that this ROM hack has some bugs. By the way, we're not going to do either game with color here and there. But the original also had a lot of graphical glitches and inconsistencies, so I guess we'll just go forth and see. I've heard... Oh, I must have pressed up on my controller mistakenly. Anyway, I've heard that, for example, where it said Course 02, sometimes the letters will disappear, is one of the reported bugs. But that was for version 1.11, and this is 1.2 of this particular ROM hack. So it's quite possible there are some bug fixes in place. But yeah, if you want to check it out, just Google Wario Land DX. Like, you know, Legend of Zelda DX? Link's Awakening, rather, DX? It's like that. Ooh, dragon hat. Yeah, green dragon with red fire. Love it. This will run on emulator, which I'm using an emulator called BGB to run this. That's what I used to use for speedrunning Kirby's Dream Land as well. Supposedly, it'll run on real hardware, but I think that depends on your cartridge type. I don't know. I'm not savvy on the technical end of Game Boy emulation. I just like to play some games now and then that can't really be played other ways. Such as ROM hacks. And hey, all this was a patch file for a game that I physically own, so just had to do a little dump of the ROM and apply a patch, and here we are. It's a secret up here, guys. Go back to the bull hat here. Let's get 10 coins, shall we? Oh yeah. I remember as a kid, and I think I probably mentioned this last time I did this game, but I was never able to really figure out these bridges. And now I see the pattern. It's quite obvious to me at this stage of my gaming ability. Those guys you gotta be careful of. You need the dragon hat if you want to take them from the side, otherwise you have to get them from below. Oh, like this. Oh, oops. Now I gotta be careful until I can find another hat. Since the whole point of this game is to have as much money as possible at the end, that's why I'm going back right now. Every little coin counts. Boy, I feel that in real life right now too. My wife and I are trying to save up to build another house. And of course we're going to sell our current one after we move, but whew, it's expensive. It's hard to get enough money to get things underway. Alright, I think that's about all the damage we can do around here. Alright, can we please... Yeah, like right there. There, get a coin for him. I don't know if that was worth all that effort for one coin. Alright, no more freebies. Gotta spend my own 10 coins to open the door now. Just like in the original, the more money you get total further into the game, the more quickly you'll go around those 2 tree houses. Starts out very slow. And it gets quicker. The quicksand looks great. This is somewhere to remember, because later on there's going to be a treasure here. Don't think it's available the first time you come through, though. Hearts are important too. Every 100 hearts is a 1-up. They are a separate currency from coins in this game, unlike most Mario games, where you get 1-up for 100 coins. Since there's such a big focus on gathering as many coins as possible, I think it makes a lot of sense. Another secret there, by the way, to have a separate currency for 1-ups. Alright. Wanted to clear those blocks out quickly with the dragon hat before switching to the bull. Excuse me, sir. You need to be defeated. There we go. Okay, back around to where I was. There's no secrets in the rocks up above here that I'm aware of. Now, under these quicksand fall things, there is some stuff, so I'll be going down there. There's another big long pit. Very interesting in this game how oftentimes the bottom is not a bottomless pit where you know, fall and lose a life like in a lot of Mario games. But often, a change in the screen to a new area. I like that. Makes the feel of exploration just a little bit bigger. Oops, there we go. This is another place that I gotta come back through after the game has a scripted event that floods the first level, because I'll be able to swim up and over. You can't do it right now. At least not as far as I know. It's best to just go through here, move on with the game, and come back in a little bit. .etc. Anyway, I'm really tempted to put this on my EverDrive for Game Boy Color and see if I can run it on real hardware. I think that would be pretty neat. But I don't know how it works with, like, battery and stuff, so... It's one of those, if I plug it in and it doesn't work right away, I'm just going to get frustrated and not go back to it. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave well enough alone and enjoy it on emulator here. The lava actually looks like lava now. I love it. No, I'm not going to make the lava pun. Good to be able to see those bats, too. I remember them as being a little difficult to see. Okay, gotta get through here pretty quickly, because this spiky thwomp dude is not far behind. Feels like that horror meme. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yes. Actually, yes, he is. And this one's open for us, conveniently. Although you can easily get 10 coins in that last room. So I don't know why it throws you a bone so readily. But so be it. Got a long ways to go to get to 100,000 coins. I'm not going to complain when the game saves me 10. Not even gonna mess with him. I don't like those knife throwers. Too much of a pain in the rear. This, however... Coins. More coins here. More coins here. That one's good to just rush through with your charge attack. I don't need to save. I am nothing if not overconfident. Probably should have saved that just in case I need to come back for it. But also I shouldn't need to come back for it. Also, pro tip, you don't have to kill every single enemy. I kind of tend to just because habit. But I need to remind myself at times it's okay to skip some enemies. Now, if you want to make sure you get a coin or something, then yeah, go for it. Knock them out and tackle them. Okay, here we go. Let's see a colorized boss. It's a Koopa-looking dude. Okay. Oh! Goodness me. Excuse me? Did I not hit his weak spot? Well, as I said, I'm nothing if not overconfident, right? Okay, this time I'm taking your coin. Is there anything here? No. Okie dokie. Now we start the long, slow process of grabbing coins. Again. Bull hat will help get through these. I like to wait for him to go there, then tackle, come over, grab this guy and wait. Now if the thwomp hits down while you're holding an enemy, you will drop the enemy. Wow, that was unfortunate. I jumped just a smidge too high. Anyway, so make sure that you throw those enemies before the next time the thwomp comes down. Give me coin. Also, that's a silly little thing I like to do. If you tackle a wall, you'll bounce back one tile. Or one extra tile or whatever. So, I like to do that to line myself up with doors. There's no reason, purpose, or benefit to it. It's just a silly thing that I do. Alright, so... Now, he didn't knock the enemy out of my hand because I was in air. But if you're on the ground when the thwomp hits down, then it'll make you drop whatever you're holding. Oh, I'm not doing too good with getting those coins. I'm a little gun shy after that last death. There we go. Charge. And no secrets there. Okay. Okay, I like to wait for these guys to line up. And then stomp. And then hold in the ceiling. When you're a Bull Wario, if you jump up to a ceiling and press and hold the up arrow, you will attach and hold on to the ceiling. Which can be a nice little trick. Alrighty, go get those hearts, which will be just enough to give me a 1-up. One more coin. Alright, I gotta remember to jump high and far on this guy, because woof. Come here and hit him like that. And we jump high and far, jump high and far. And then come and hit him like so. Jump high and far, jump high and far. And like so, and he's down. Now there's going to be a shower from the middle of the screen. So try and hop up and grab as many of these coins as you can. Get them all, yeah. 208. I do not feel like risking. Never do. Like, yeah, you can end up with 999 coins, but if you really want 999 coins, just use the cheat code. Press start and then select 16 times, and it'll let you edit your bottom row. You can get max lives, you can get max coins, max hearts, whatever you like. There's no reason to risk in this game. Oh, shoot. I actually got myself stuck just now. A little stuck. Not a big deal. Let's see. One or two of these have a secret in them. Ah, this one here. But I'm gonna need to come back with a dragon hat for that. Okay. Should be one right up here. In this box. Oh, a jet hat. That'll work as well. Because you can always jet underwater, like so. Then in here we have a save point and a door. And this takes us up to the top of the tree, where we can get a heart. And we could get the bull hat, except why would you do that when you can just, like, use the jet hat to find some more secrets? And skip most of the level. Okay, so I have foolishly charged ahead. I should have gone back to the first world because there's some things to find there. Or the first area, I should say, not the first world. Okay. Rice Beach has flooded. There's a couple of different things we can do now. If we come to the first area, when I say flooded, I mean like the tide came in, right? Gonna try and keep the jet hat here, because it's about the best one for exploring underwater. Dragon hat is also really good, to be fair. Oops. Well, I ended up accidentally getting the garlic pot. It's not the end of the world. For example, if we come down here, we'll see this is full of water. And that means now we can get to this ladder up here, which is not terribly exciting. Simply a bit of a shortcut. underwater, as long as you touch an enemy in a safe spot, not a pointy bit, they'll just get instantly knocked out. Since you can't hold things underwater. I guess that was the developer's compensation for not being able to hold things. Aside from keys, you can hold keys, and that'll be important here in just a little bit. This part that we couldn't get through last time is now safely flooded, so we can come in and grab ourselves a dragon hat to get through these blocks nice and quick. And what have we here? A 3-up. Pretty cool. Not like, oh my gosh, game breaking, but hey, little secrets. Especially back when we were kids playing our Game Boys, trying to figure these things out, having difficulty with levels. Man, a 3-up was like, oh my gosh, I got so many more tries now. So that's the big thing here in the first level. They no longer give you the coin freebie after the first time. But yeah, 3-up. We're getting through those tree houses a little more quickly now too. No change here, but this level has some pretty big differences. You may have noticed on the world map, most levels are circles, but some are double circles. If there's a smaller circle inside the dot, that means there is a second exit. So that's one of two things we'll be looking for here. The other one is the key to that skull door down there. Hey, there's the key. So keys are about the only thing you can hold while underwater. Once we get close enough with the key, we don't actually go in automatically. You have to throw it with B button. Door opens. Make sure you have a hat when you come in here. Any of them, including just Big Wario. Little Wario cannot open these boxes. Anyone else can tackle it or use fire. Okay, so far the treasure is just the same color. I really hope the treasures are all different colors. Like, I don't know how many colors the Game Boy Color can display concurrently, simultaneously. But I'm really hoping that the treasure screen is not just a bunch of bland yellow things. Like, some of them make sense to be yellow, and trophies and whatnot. That horn, sure, that can be yellow. But like the bowling ball, that better not be yellow. The football, that better not be yellow. That kind of thing. Okay, I don't have Bowl Wario right now to go under the level. It doesn't matter that much if I'm perfectly honest. Because what I really need to do now is just get to the end. May as well nibble up coins while I go, though. Yum, 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 coins. Oh, hey, look at that heart. Don't think there's anything else up here, though. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Now here's the part I was talking about earlier. That changes so we can go up and over. I love that if an enemy bounces around enough, the game just gives up and knocks it out. Okay, secret exit looks the same as any other exit. But it unlocks a new level. Now, for those who've watched my original series on Wario Land, this is the best coin grinding spot in the game, short of using the cheat code. And even if you do want to use the cheat code, this is still a fantastic place because it's so short, you can get in and out very quickly. You need to stomp with the bull to get those guys up out of the sand. There's hidden heart boxes between every one of them, and once they're up, you gotta tackle them quick. Otherwise, they'll run away. In fact, I will sacrifice 10 coins for you guys, 11 technically. See, there he goes. Now if I go back, I can respawn him. So, just kidding, I didn't actually sacrifice anything. But yeah, you end up with 101 coins by the end of this, which then you have to change to 99. Well, 91. While we're at it, start and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Look at that, I got a little box. Now I can, if I hold B, I can go left and right. And I can get max lives. I'll go back to what I was at. Get max coins. I can even increase my hearts or the time left in the level. And if I hold both buttons, A and B, I can go over to Wario, which then shows... Well, there's a little glitch on my hat, but once I exit the pause screen now, I get upgraded to the next hat. The hats go in order: Bull, Jet, Dragon. Wario and Big Wario are not counted in the hat list for purposes of scrolling through with that cheat code. Okay, let's get back to Teapot Mountain. Mount Teapot, rather. Excuse me. Whew. I think I'll keep the jet, actually, thank you. Yeah, I cheated to get the jet, but let's not talk about that. Okay. Tempt me with the dragon. I'll go for it. With the dragon, I can do that and have less worry about these swooping birds. Although, personally, I'm pretty good at avoiding them. Whenever the game offers you a jet hat, I find you should take it. There's usually something up ahead that the jet hat will come in very handy for. Not always, but usually. Okay, I don't want to pick up that other jet hat because I figure I may as well leave it there. There's a heart there. There we go. And then up here is a door. Oh, the pelicans look so much better in color. And this is one of the places you really want the jet, because it's the only thing that lets you tackle underwater. The dragon would be okay too. Oh, I thought there was a door behind one of those. I guess not. That's alright. So advantages of Bull Wario. I don't know if I talked about this in this video just yet. Longer tackle, like you run further. You can ground pound, and blocks break with one hit instead of two. You can swim against the current in this. It's just a bit difficult. Gotta really mash the A button if you want to do that. Or hold the A button down, I guess. Okay, now this is a place with 2 exits. You may notice these coins forming sort of an arrow. Looks like a cross, but it's an arrow. So there's the regular exit. But if we come over here, I like to jump from here, use the jet hat off screen, we're pulled up to the secondary exit. This will take us to a whole other level. In fact, the only optional level in this game. Now, if you want all of the treasures, all 15 treasures, it's not optional. But this takes us over here to, it's like Sherbert Land or something like that. I'll be doing that on the next episode. For today, I want to try and get through Mount Teapot. This being a mini-series, I don't have a heck of a lot of episodes to work with. And if I'm going to cover the whole thing, I gotta get cracking. Now for this run, I'm not caring about much of anything aside from just getting to the end to get the normal door. Oh, well, thankfully there's a jet hat right there. I don't know how loudly it's coming across, but I am using a Bluetooth controller for this. The 8-bit Do SN30, not the Pro, because I didn't ever get that one. But boy, they make a good Bluetooth controller. Forgot about that heart box last time I was here. Now, since I opened it. Again, just going for the quick clear here. Oh, that's not good. There should be another jet hat here somewhere. Just gotta remember where it is. Is it this box? Yeah. Okay. Oh, so it turns out... Yeah, so A is jump or swim upwards. The swimming controls are a little confusing, but if you get your hands on them and try it out, it'll make sense pretty quickly. There you go. Get out of here, guys. Not going up this way, but may as well collect coins. Alright, up the mountain we go. I always loved the music here as a kid. It's just like somehow chill and mysterious at the same time. It's relaxing and exciting. Okay, bull hat. I think I'm gonna stick with the jet for a little while. In one of these boxes somewhere, suddenly there's gonna be a key. And it always feels to me like, why the heck is there a key here? Because the last treasure, the first treasure that I got, was in a place where I saw the door before the key. I think that's why this level always makes me think, why am I getting the key first? What did I miss? When, really, I didn't miss anything. The door comes later. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's this level. It's either this level or one very similar to it. Come on. There you go. Those graphical glitches with the ball, the spike ball that these... I always call them Viking ladies. I don't know what they are. Anyway, the graphical glitches with those have been there since the original as well. That is not an issue with the patch. For the ROM hack. Okay, that cracked block there is very important. Because there's our mysterious key. Now, right where that was, push up. May as well grab the 100 coins. Bust those bricks. And there's our door. See what I mean about bouncing off the wall? Okay, this one's also yellow, but it's a harp, so a golden harp makes sense. Ooh, but it turns the same icky pea green color. I don't think I like that very much. That may be a system limitation, though. These guys will stick to you if you don't hit them from above. And as you may have gathered, they're bombs. So if they stick to you, then they blow up and bad things happen. Okay, top of the mountain. This is a course that will change drastically here in a little bit. After a user-triggered event, actually. Not a scripted one like the tide coming in. Fear not, he won't hit me, even though it looks like it. That's just a weird thing with the collision in this game. I found that out when I was a kid, by panicking. Those guys also can't be killed by tackles, which is interesting to me. Okay. Because I kept the jet, I can now go through here, which is just coins, but it's more coins than I would have had otherwise. Okay, I want to be small for a second. Woo! Can come down here, get that stuff, avoid that seahorse, get the heart, come back here for a jet hat. I also like that You can't really say there's a hat that's definitively better than the others, because they're all so situational. The bull hat is very strong, but if you're underwater, then it doesn't do anything for you. You know, the jet hat, well, the jet hat's universally pretty good, although it's not as strong as the bull hat and can't kill as many things as the dragon hat can. And then the dragon hat is just raw power, but you don't get any maneuverability. You can't tackle. You have to use fire instead. But the fire does chew through a lot of enemies, including seahorses and other enemies that are otherwise invulnerable. And it's fantastic underwater. Okay, I wanted to get a bull hat so we can backtrack. This entire section of the level will be cut off here in just a little while. Wait a minute, I want to go down the coin side. This part's going to be important. There's going to be a door down there. That door right there just leads to a save checkpoint, whatever, so I'm not going to worry about it. Since I don't need these bull upgrades, I may as well grab them for the 10 hearts each. Now we just continue on this way. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. I gotta jump on the thwomp, and then on the ropes, and then hang on while I get over. Coin. Level complete. Hey, we made our first 1,000. Very cool. Only 99 more of those to go to get the max reward. You don't have to max out your coins. You only need like 40,000 something, I think. Somewhere in that neighborhood if you get all the treasures. Because at the end of the game will trade in all your treasures for their monetary value towards your final tally and final reward. Your eternal reward. Just kidding, you don't die at the end of the game. There is a Wario Land 2, and 3, and 4, and a Wii game. We need another one though. Come on, Nintendo, stop making WarioWare and give us an actual Wario Land. Maybe reach out to Treasure, see what they're up to. Because Treasure's the studio that brought us several of them. So like, let them do their thing. A new Animal Crossing? No, we need Wario Land. The Legend of Zelda live-action movie? Anyone else see that this week? Pretty cool. But we still need a new Wario Land. I just noticed the jet hat is white, but the flame behind it is red and yellow. That's pretty cool. There's even some blue in there. Wow. That's attention to detail. Very, very nice colorization job on that one. The bull. But I want to keep the jet for a little while yet. Boink. Boink. Gotta be careful with this part. Boink, because if you hit one of those spikes on the way down, it's gonna hurt. Okay, this part was always interesting to me, because you gotta jet back and forth, and then you gotta get the key, And then you got to get the key back and forth. But you can't jet while you're holding the key. So I like to do this, then throw upwards, and then boom. Third treasure. A gold crown. That makes sense. But it's gonna turn pea soup green. That is unfortunate. And down here, hearts and door. Okay, this guy's tricky. Every time you jump on him, the arrow changes and he starts going that direction. So what I like to do is come over here, get all the coins, go up, go back, then come back around. Now you notice the pattern on the bottom of the screen. That means this is actually a infinite fall, and you will die if you go down there. So don't go down there. One of the very few invincibility stars in the game. Every enemy you kill while invincible is worth 11 hearts. Careful of the falling bridges here. And for whatever reason, it doesn't make you pay 10 coins. Again, not complaining. I'll take it. These guys are interesting. Throw an enemy in their heads and they'll give you 30 coins. But also you have to make sure that they're not in a spot where they're just gonna fly away. Or drop the coins into lava. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was on me. That was terrible. 1, 2, 3. And they do respawn. 1, 2, 3. They usually respawn pretty easily. There we go. I haven't calculated it out, but this might be faster than that other level for grinding coinage. Since you can get a lot of money if you have the patience to deal with the chicken. I, for one, do. Oh. Chicken doesn't always have the patience for me, though. That's no good. Gotta actually pick up the enemies if you want the reward. So I missed out on like 60 coins. I'm still leaving here with 240, so you could get 300. If I'm reading that right. Oh, actually, if you do it right, you can also get money for the chickens. The dragon hat unfortunately just kills them. Oh, and here's an opportunity, actually, before I go on. You'll notice there's a different power-up down there for Bull Hat. That will give you the directly to the Bull Hat, no matter what stage you are at the moment. However, the Garlic Pot is a little different in that if you're small Wario, the Garlic Pot makes you big Wario. And if you're big Wario, then the Garlic Pot makes you Bull Wario. That other one, oops, I should have gotten it. I missed out on some coinage here. That's okay. The other one that looks like the Bull Hat will make you the Bull no matter where you are. So even small Wario becomes Bull Wario. Now, either of them, the Garlic Pot or the Bull Hat itself, will make you a Bull if you are Jet, Dragon, or just Tall Wario. Is it Super Wario? I know it's Mario and Super Mario, but does that also apply to Wario? I'm not sure. Man, this part looks great in color. I remember as a kid playing this in black and white and just like imagining the lava. Yeah, we had imaginations when I was a kid, believe it or don't. But it looks so much better now. Okay, time for a big event. For whatever reason, this makes the UFO crash. The lid go back on the teapot. I don't understand it either. Anyway, after winning all that money, or getting all that money from the chickens, I'm certainly not going to gamble it away. Not that I ever do. But a little extra firm no in this case. Alright. See, there's already a big block in our way here that wasn't there before. This is technically the same course, just some things have fallen. The bomb stuck, but because I was touching something else, the bomb stuck to that as well. So that was a rapid succession. Stick to Wario, stick to the wall. To the window, to the wall? No. No. This is a family-friendly channel. I would never say such a thing. I might joke about things. I might make reference to things. Don't worry. We keep it at least Looney Tunes level family appropriate, where there may be some jokes that Mom and Dad snicker at, but the kids won't know. Not that I'm on YouTube Kids or anything, just I like the wholesome, keep it PG-13 kind of mentality. Chill vibes only, you know? Yeah, boop. I wonder if you could use those bombs to kill the seahorses. Don't think I've ever tried it. Alright, here's the part of the level I was talking about, is now completely blocked off. I think I want to go into the boss fight with the dragon hat. We're going to find out here in just a minute if that's a misplay. But while this part of the level is blocked off, there are a couple of goodies down here to grab. Some hearts, some coins. Mostly the hearts. Okay, now we go like this. Down we go. Okay, the room up top is just a save point, so... Oh, and there's some secrets up here, too. Although I messed up. I would have needed to leave those first 2 blocks in place in order for the thwomp to push me up higher. Over here, where there's even more goodies that now I cannot get. But, I guess I'll take a jet hat into the boss fight. What is this boss again? Oh, okay. Ah, yes, I have to pick him up and throw him just right into the lava. At just the right angle. There we go. And once again, a shower of coins from above. Try and get them all. I got them all. Okay. Well, my friends, that's gonna do it. It's been an hour, and we got through the first 2 levels. We'll do some more next time on this nice little mini-series in between Dragon Quests. A little surprise. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, but that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as it helps the video to get seen and the channel to keep growing. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. Again, this is a mini-series, but weekly I do Legend of Dragoon episodes, and I'll be starting Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince after Wario Land, when the Dark Prince comes out in December. I also do some Pokemon TCG pack openings as YouTube shorts, so if anything like that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications of when I upload a new video. Other than that, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.